Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
It could be anything.
It could be. And it's Monday. Thank you for joining us.
I feel like I blinked and it was here. I mean, honestly.
I know, the weekend flew by.
And we know everybody had a jam-packed weekend because Picklesburgh was here.
Yeah, we hope you had a chance to get out and enjoy it. We know a lot of you did. I mean, once again, it was jam-packed. This
really
event, so this was the 9th year or the 10th year? 10th year, right?
This was the 10th, yeah, because it was their 10-year anniversary.
And it's just crazy. So if you watched on Friday, we did the show live from there. Boaz, Katie, Daisy, all part of it. Although I have to give the award to Boaz because
he really showed up.
He chugged pickle juice. He ate pickles there. He's diving for pickles right there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he really, and he was only competing against himself, and still he was that energized.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it, but I did hear Chillicothe Adeli talking in the newsroom today because he did participate in the pickle juice drinking contest. I don't think he won.
No, he didn't. Not this year.
Not this year.
Yes, but he was kind of raw.
Came in third. Ron saying he came in third. But it was a big time. I mean, I saw your social media feed had to be the same as mine. It was loaded with people trying everything, the food, all of the fun things that were set up, the giant pickle. I saw the videos of people riding that, people throwing pickles at people's faces. I don't know what that was about.
I didn't know that I saw that. I heard about that, though.
A lot of things.
And we had a great time after the show, too.
Yeah, tell me about this.
So we had a KDKA tent set up there in the PPG Plaza. And this actually, Lindsay and I had a chance to MC the first pickle jugging contest. And then we just had a chance to meet so many people.
Oh,
and so it was fantastic.
How great.
Yeah, it was a great time. And then you saw a video. I actually saw this too. And I loved it because it just makes you smile.
So this is from Yajagoff. Obviously, Rachel and John, who we adore, snapped this. And I think this is going to take off. I think this is going to go viral because it's just such a good time. And they said, nobody enjoying Picklesburgh more than this gentleman. Thanks to Mr. Carter for the smiles. And I actually heard from somebody after I reshared this on my stories that they know him, that he goes to their church. And
look at, what is he playing? Like, what is the air guitaring?
A cane.
It's a cane.
Oh
my gosh. Wow.
Yes. And so we standing there air guitaring on this cane and having the best time ever.
And what is this Journey? What is this?
Don't stop believing. Yeah, that's that song.
Oh yeah, here it goes.
Right? Yeah.
I love it.
Just
He's enjoying it. Yeah,
well,
that's a moment.
You know what's fun? It wasn't when you see somebody like really enjoying a moment and it's not for attention. Who's watching him? No one is watching. No one's like stopping to see what he's doing. People are just walking by.
Exactly.
Doing their own thing.
He's not doing it for attention. He's
not
just
at all.
because he's just loving it.
Loving that
Loving
song.
the moment.
Feeling the beat.
All right, you had a quick trip.
Oh, did I ever? And that's why I couldn't be at the meet and greet with all of you because I had to get to New Jersey. So Frankie went out a day ahead of me. And so I flew out to meet him and the family, and we were there for kind of like a little family reunion and a graduation party, which I'll tell you about. But I did something that I will likely do, me personally, for the last time, which is riding the
tram what you're talking about.
At the Pittsburgh International Airport. Because as you know, with the renovations and the revamping of the new terminal, we are going to lose our tram.
We're going to lose the tram. I kind of like the tram. I always find it like a challenge to my agility whenever it like stops, whether I can remain standing or not.
But you know what? I took this little video because I was like, we might as well soak this in because it's probably going to be the last time for me. I don't fly that often, so.
Yeah.
And as people commented, I'm gonna miss the clickety clack on the tile floor too when you're getting off the train.
It's so true.
Yeah, it's the little things.
It really, it is. We get used to stuff like that.
Some of you longtime PTL viewers probably remember Rachel Carlson, who was for many years at Yelp Pittsburgh. So
Right.
she was a regular on PTL for a long time. She now works with the Pittsburgh International Airport. And so when I got there, I had this very short window and I said, hey, I'd love to say hi and give you a hug if you're working today. And she was, and we had lunch at Permani's. It was so Pittsburgh.
That's so nice. Every time
I know.
I never thought to reach out to her, but I've never seen her at the airport.
Yeah, she's always bebopping around and doing stuff for social media.
She, like, during your maternity leave with Rocco, she was one of our guest hosts.
She's amazing.
Like, she just is fantastic. She does it all.
She is sunshine.
Yes.
In a human form.
Positivity.
So the reason for the travels, our nephew, Jonathan, graduated from West Point, and my sister-in-law and brother-in-law threw the biggest party ever. As you can imagine, it's worth celebrating.
Absolutely.
But they had this giant water slide, which was so much fun. She had specialty cocktails that she made that were all West Point military flight oriented.
What an honor to graduate from West Point, really.
Jonathan is going on to helicopter school, which he's very excited about. And his fiance was there too. And then all of Frankie's family, there's Rocco. Look at the cake. All of Frankie's family was there. So we got, I mean, it really was like a little reunion. And so we had a pre-party the night before, and then we had the party on Saturday, and then it was the 6-hour drive home on Sunday. So it was a very quick trip, but there was so much love, there was so much family and fun, and it was so worth it.
That's fantastic. And the water slide alone, that's like an attraction.
I could not show the video. I did show it. That's what David and I were laughing about on our walk-in, because I cannot show you the video, but I went down a couple of times at the request of my children.
And you sort of tumbled.
And I did hear, there was one other girl there who I didn't know, the daughter of somebody else, and she was like, my mom would never do this. And I was like, I'm not just a regular mom. I'm a cool mom whose whole body is sore now. But it's fine. But it was a lot of fun.
It was quite the video, let me tell you.
How was your weekend?
You know what? It was great. It was kind of jam-packed too. And I'm going to begin with the Marvin Minute.
Yes.
Because so like a month ago, and I'm not sure whether you were here for this or not, Marvin had made a friend, this goldfinch that kept coming to the window. Oh. And so Marvin would look for the goldfinch. The goldfinch would show up at like 2 different windows, and they would sort of like seem to enjoy each other's company. The goldfinch was not scared by Marvin at all. Well, the goldfinch came around for about a month, and then I don't know if it's gotten too warm for goldfinches, but anyhow, we've not seen it. So let's go to the next video, and I'll show you what I did. I buy this bird feeder.
Yes, I've seen these.
And specifically, so that it suction cups onto the window, and got bird seeds specifically for like small songbirds. And so Marvin seemed to know exactly what was up. As soon as I put it up, he was like, oh, I'm gonna just wait here. And so he did. He waited, and no birds showed up. And so I was feeling kind of bad.
Yeah.
But by the very end of the weekend, last night, it wasn't the goldfinch, but there were 2 little, like, rainbow-colored, teeny tiny birds.
Can we see them?
Show up. So I think it's going to show up next. You're just going to see one of them because there it is. See it off to the left there?
That is, oh gosh, I'm mad at myself for not remembering. Is that a, hold on, I have it. It is a what? No, I don't think it's a finch.
Yeah, we're not sure.
Is it a song sparrow? What is it?
But it came, the one came into the bird feeder for a little bit and then left. So I told Marvin they're going to be back, Marvin. It's okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking this up. It is a house finch. You're right.
It's a house finch.
It's a house finch.
Well, it's beautiful. So Marvin may have a new friend. We'll
Yay!
see.
I love that idea.
And then we had to get together Saturday night for some friends from Point Park. So Gary is working on their summer program. So they had a special guest teacher come in. She's a Point Park grad. Her name is Shanika Gooden. She has been in a bunch of Broadway shows. This is just the spread. Oh, and our friends Jason and Lisa brought this beautiful dessert. So here's the whole group. So Shanika's in the middle there, and she's there with her brother Bryce and her son Grant.
And your Emmys.
And of course we held the Emmys. There's her brother Bryce, and they were fantastic. She has been in Hamilton off and on as part of the ensemble since the original, when it started. And also Keisha, our friend from Point Park, was there, and Dave and Jason and Zanny and Lucas, and it was a fun time.
And your Emmys were there.
The Emmys were there, yeah.
Saw that in the picture.
All right. Hey, so the network morning shows were all making a big deal of this last week. McDonald's coming back, or on Thursday, I think it was, they debuted their new snack wrap after 9 years. So we used to order these.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's try the new one. I'm not going to tell you what I thought because turns out we're going to try it tomorrow.
Well, we hope.
For Tasted Tuesday. That's the goal.
So
Teddy is he's reaching out to some people. He knows people.
He knows people. The hardest part about getting lunch things at 9 a.m. in the morning is that sometimes you have to ask people to do things that they don't really maybe they haven't planned on doing.
Well, they don't normally do lunch things. They do breakfast.
I know, you have to wait until like 10 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock?
10:30, I think. It depends where you go.
Right.
Where they switch it over. But anyway.